Hi there, it's Louie from South Florida. Um, well, this one is somehow on the video blog that I'm going to do. I couldn't do a live on my Facebook because it's a poor signal, so I guess this is a pre-recorded. But it's letting you know I got a surprise mail from the White House. I got one with President Obama's message because I wrote him during his first inauguration to congratulate him. So I'm hoping this is not from Kwek. Maybe wondering who's kwek? What is that? All right, it's I'm from the Philippines. For those who haven't known me, and kwek is a delicacy from the Philippines. These are quail eggs, and it's covered with orange batter. So we say orange, But we also have the regular hard-boiled eggs, battered also and covered with orange batter, and we deep fry them. So actually, the kwek is the bigger one, and the smaller one with the quail egg is called tokneneng. It sounds funny, right? Tokneneng and kwek. Like it's not quack, but kwek. It spells as Kwek. And but somehow people call the small ones kwek as well. The reason I'm calling, who I'm referring to for kwek? These are the samples. See, it's like, but it's very good. Quail eggs covered with orange. So I'm referring to the whom do I have? Don't want to mention the president of the United States right now, the POTUS. So I call him kwek. So I'm hoping this is not from him. So, but I have a feeling this is from President Obama, and I haven't opened it, so that's why I'm recording this right now to show you. I'm gonna open it on this side. Of course, this will be a souvenir from me. I'm gonna keep this as a souvenir. Souvenir for me rather. And I know I have the other one in my what do you call it? My cabinet. Ooh, I'm getting excited, but I'm now I'm thinking. Hopefully, it's not really from the other one from kwek. This is orange with small eggs. Okay, hold on. Bear with me. I'm also excited what's inside. That's why I'm sharing this to you guys. Ooh. All right. Open it. First class and not band. Of course, it's a letter. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna read it out for you. Oh, good. January 16th. So that's a Monday before, 4 days before President Obama's end of term as president itself. The White House, Washington, January 16, 2017. Dear Louis, one of the most important things I've done as president is read messages from Americans like you. And whether you sat down to write me a letter back in 2009 or just last week, I wanted to say thank you for your writing. Thank you for writing. Letters like yours have given me the chance to hear the real stories that make up the ever-changing narrative of America. They are stories of your setbacks and successes, your fears and your hopes just today for not just for today, but for the country and the world we'll leave to our children and our grandchildren. I want you to know that I was listening. I heard your stories, and you made me a better president. Oh. In 2014, a young mom took a chance and shared her family's story with me. She said she knew that staying silent about what you see and what needs changing never makes any difference. She was right. And so, while serving you has been the greatest privilege of my life, I want you to know that when I leave the White House, I'll still hold the most important life of all, that of citizen. Wow. And as a proud American citizen, I believe that we are a constant work in progress. Our success has never been certain. None of our journey has been preordained. There's always been a gap between our highest ideals and reality we witness every day. But what makes us exceptional, what makes us Americans, is that we have fought wars and passed laws and reformed systems and organized unions and staged protests and launched mighty movements to close that gap, to bring the promise and the practice of America into closer alignment, to form that more perfect union. So our collective future depends on our collective willingness to uphold our duties as citizens, to vote, to speak out, and to stand up for others, knowing that each of us is only here because somebody, somewhere, stood up for us. And for the rest of my days, I promise I'll be right there alongside you, continuing to do my part to build a better, more prosperous, more diverse, and inclusive America. An America with future full of hope. From all of us in the Obama family, thank you for writing. All the best. And that's your signature there. Wow. I'm going really going to keep this. Thank you so much, Mr. President. How I wish we could turn back the hands of time. um, it'd be an honor. I mean, I'm gonna keep this, and whenever if I get a chance to meet him in person, I'd really like to thank him about the letter that I'll be telling him. I received this letter today, and I have a letter from him in his first term as a president. Thank you so much. So I'm sharing this one. This is what America is about, actually. And in the future, I'll be becoming a citizen too. So that's why I'm preparing myself for this. Yep, we shouldn't be silent. So we have to fight for our rights. Okay? Well, thank you. Thank you for following. This is Louis. Bye.